That's right, guys. You got it. That's what we're talking about today. Even Congress is talking about aliens,
UFOs,
in the
baby.
Outer galaxy.
UFOs, baby. UFOs.
I kind of always thought that something was out there. Who knows what? Like, who knows if they're like two of those things, like on The Simpsons, like butt humping each other, or if they're just like some little weird things running around. But I definitely think there's something else out there. Maybe even like look like us.
Well, the way this world is nowadays, who knows, man? It can't be any more freakier.
We'll probably let them down
into the
we'll probably let them down into the country and so they can get the Democratic vote for the aliens next.
Maybe. I'll tell you what, they might be looking at us like, dude, these people are all out of whack.
I know, and I watched the Congress thing about the UFOs, and they didn't really tell us anything.
They didn't show anything. If you saw the video they showed, it didn't. I really didn't see what they were talking about.
There was one part where the guy was like, "And look, there's a flash. No, rewind it." And I'm like, what is like?
He said that's all we have. It was our high digital data. I was like, what?
Yeah, we know we have so much more than that just based on like, cell phone video.
And what is this now? The unidentified aerial phenomena. That's what they're calling it, UAP.
Yeah,
buddy, it's been a UFO since I can remember. I'm calling it a UFO.
There's been a lot of time, like channels and stuff, when you're watching stuff and they show footage, they'll be like, "Oh, it's another phenomenon." But to actually like change the name of it, like it's a UFO, bro.
It's a UFO, brother. Let me tell you, I'm really interested in this stuff because listen, we can't be the only thing. Let's just
no, I don't think we are.
I mean, you ever heard of the Kecksburg incident?
Was that Pennsylvania?
Yeah, Kecksburg in 1965.
They like hauled something away on a trailer and put like tarps over it. Was that?
Residents of 6 states and Canada all saw something, a fireball, and then it crashed. And then next thing you know, the military comes in, and a couple of people saw it. It was like shaped like a bell.
Yeah, I've seen that.
A couple people saw it, and they put it on a flatbed. The military covered it and got it out of there.
They hauled it out of there.
So then, years later, in 2005, experts said that it was fragments of a Soviet satellite, but because they examined it.
Yeah.
But all the records of them examining it in 1987 got lost.
Yeah.
They got lost.
They're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
It's like they don't want to tell you anything, but too many people see too many things for them not to be.
Yeah, and it's actually crazy. And I saw something else there, or maybe could have been Russian intelligence or something.
Oh no,
if Russia had intelligence like that, they wouldn't be losing the war in Ukraine like they are, or having as much trouble as they are. If they had all that.
Well, that's what they said. Yeah, Russia, Chinese, advanced technology. I mean, did you see some of the maneuvers? Not what they showed yesterday. What they showed yesterday was nothing.
Yeah,
but you see some of them, like, you could never make those.
There's like maneuvers. 3 or 4 that I've seen on the national news that they're all, like, you can see, find them anywhere on YouTube. They really look like there's something flying there. And
absolutely. Yeah. Another thing, too, a lot of people have had sightings of near our, like, military facilities, especially, like, where we house our nuclear weapons.
Oh yeah.
So now, what makes me personally think? What I would think is that's like sizing up. Like, what do they have? You know what I mean? Like preparing for something. Whether it's an attack, I don't know. You know what I mean?
You never know.
But that's like sizing up. Like trying to figure out what do they have? Like checking out the nuke. Why are they near them? Why are they near them?
Yeah, who knows? They could just be shooting over again.
Size it up. Size it up. What we have for weaponry.
I can. Hopefully, it never comes to that.
If they got things that can make moves like that, aerial moves like that. They shouldn't be worried about our nukes because they'll probably take us out like the movie Independence Day. 10 minutes will be done. We wouldn't be able to put up a fight. You know what I mean?
That whistle always cracks me up. But speaking of that, I mean, hopefully the aliens don't look like the movie Independence Day because they were pretty scary looking in that.
You know what I don't want? I don't want no aliens like the movie Alien, like where they get in your belly and shoot out.
I don't know if this is kind of off topic with aliens, but I actually meant to mention this yesterday. There was a pretty hot little person in Dollar General the other day. I wonder if they're like the aliens from the future, like the little people.
A little person?
Yeah, I don't want to call them, I don't want to insult them.
I know exactly what you mean.
And I almost said, "Excuse me, can I sneak by?" But like, of course I could. I didn't want to say like a...
So you were attracted to little people?
Never before, but she was pretty hot.
Like how little are you talking?
I don't know, maybe 3'8".
3'8".
She had 2 other little people with her, but her homegirls weren't pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the littlest stripper in the world?
No.
Tiny Texie?
Wonder if she's from outer space.
Look her up.
Tiny
She's about
Texie.
3'6".
But I'm pulling Tiny Texie up here.
Yeah, Tiny Texie. Shout out to Tiny Texie.
Tiny. They didn't tell us a goddamn thing that.
No, there was nothing really said about it, and let's be honest about it. There's so many incidents. I mean, obviously Roswell, what they say was a weather balloon.
Oh yeah, Roswell.
It was a weather balloon.
There's like so many.
They called that Kecksburg, PA, the Pennsylvania Roswell. You know. Plus, actually, after the fall of the Soviet Union, they released a lot of I don't know if you ever saw this. They released a lot of things, and there was one Soviet fighter pilot that actually got into a dogfight with one of them.
Oh really?
And was trying to shoot at it. Yeah, he got into a dogfight with him.
Oh yeah, she does kind of look little. She's got her own page.
The Soviet pilot tried.
Oh my god!
In a MiG tried to dogfight with it.
Tiny Texie.
Tiny Texie, I told you.
She looks she doesn't look very attractive. The chick in Dollar General yesterday was attractive.
Yo, she's the tiniest stripper.
This
I gotta throw a shout out to her. She's the tiniest stripper in the world.
Shout out to her. Whoever would have thought that would succeed doing this.
Maybe someday we'll have you on a show.
Yeah, it looks like she works for Hunks and Badges.
I don't know where she works.
Good for her. Well, yeah, Hunks and Badges. She's got the guns here. Look at her. Yeah. She's all into it.
Yeah. She's the smallest stripper in the world. Tiny Texie.
Good for her. Go get them, Tiny Tex.
But back to the UFOs. Let's not get off subject. You get distracted too soon.
But yeah, I definitely think there's other things out there in our galaxy.
And, I want to look into this more. I want to actually do a couple episodes.
Are we gonna get the B&N Files, the spinoff from the segment? As long as you open up everyone with that whistle.
The B&N Files, yeah. Maybe I will do the B&N Files.
The B&N Files.
We'll look more into the UFOs and the
because I know there's more than Roswell. Like New Mexico, somewhere where they say there's UFO sightings
just so much
all the time.
Okay, let's just go back to the Egyptians. How they did things, how they built things, how they made diamond precision cuts that we couldn't make today.
That's like the pyramids, like
who helped them? Yeah. And then even the hieroglyphics on the walls of some of those pyramids clearly show something flying.
Yeah, and they're still there too.
Who's the guy with the weird hair? Who's the UFO guy with the weird hair? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't really know.
Georgios Tsoukalos or whatever his name. Yeah. Just put weird UFO guy and he'll come up. This guy, but no, he's actually really good with other stuff. Ancient Aliens, he does. I don't know if you've ever seen that show.
I've seen a few specials about.
You have to see the guy with the weird hair. Then just put weird alien guy, and you'll see weird UFO guy, and you'll see.
That's what I put.
But there's all kinds of
George Adamski.
No,
got famous for sharing his UFO.
Giorgio Tsoukalos or something.
Oh, Giorgio right here with a T, right?
Yeah, that's him. He's got the weird hair.
Let's see what he's looking like.
Oh
yeah, look at him. Damn, his tablet's like all over.
Yeah, his hair looks like he's going through a wind tunnel. But that guy's good about UFO stuff. I wonder what he has to say about this. Giorgio, if you're out there, get in touch with us.
Yeah, let us know. You can come on the show. We'd love to have you.
Please subscribe to the channel, like the video. Also, in our contact info is our email if you need to contact us for anything.
And on top of subscribing to the page, anyone who does subscribe now, from now until May 29th, you're entered in our Visa gift card $100 giveaway. We're going to pick one winner during our Double or Nothing watch along.
We'll be having more giveaways all summer long.
Tons of giveaways. We know people are hurting out there. We want to help you guys out. We'll have gift cards.
Absolutely.
Grocery store, cash, all that good stuff for you guys.
Tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell your family members. Just get the word out there and have everyone subscribe. Everyone's a winner.
That's right. Everyone's a winner at B&N Media.
That's right, baby.
Get the word out there like the government is not doing about these aliens.
About the UFO sightings.
Because there's so many.
Way too many sightings, brother. I mean, the list is too long to go through of all the sightings. Okay, another good thing. Look at it in Chile. They didn't discover until the 1930s all those designs of the mountains and stuff.
Yeah.
Until we started flying, we didn't discover them. What were they advertising? Up in the sky. No, really. Who's that for?
Yeah, that's true.
What were they advertising up in the sky? You know what I mean? Think about that.
And like you were saying about like the Egyptian stuff and the tombs, like
absolutely. The hieroglyphics. It's too
much
evidence.
Didn't make that. Like just.
It's too much evidence that someone. You
know what? Here. I wonder if the dinosaurs got in big fights with the aliens, and like the aliens like retreated.
I think they were. I don't know.
I don't know.
I really don't know.
Because you would think that they could just hop in their spaceships and shoot the dinosaurs, but who knows?
I don't know. I mean, maybe they're not.
Maybe
violent.
They came to
maybe they're not violent. Maybe they're. Maybe they left because humanity got too violent.
Yeah, maybe they came to an agreement with the dinosaurs. Like, you guys can have this galaxy, and you guys don't have.
Well, a lot of people. A lot of people think that extraterrestrials are lizard people.
Oh goodness! Yeah.
No, they do. They do. They think that lizard people and stuff like that. They really believe that.
Yeah,
there's a whole thing in it. It's kind of like the flat Earth thing. Like my good friend Alex is like huge into the flat Earth thing.
Yes, I just don't
like. They believe it's flat. Like I don't get it.
I don't buy it,
brother. There's way too much evidence that it's not flat.
I mean, just look at the globe.
Just watch a ship. Yeah. When a ship sails off to the sunset, why do you see the back? Cool. Yeah, it's round, brother. You couldn't be more proof.
Yeah, but no.
Kyrie Irving, he thinks it's flat. Well, the guy thinks a lot of things.
Yeah, we know how I feel.
I think his brain's flat.
Irving.
I think his brain's flat. To tell you the truth.
Yeah. But there's definitely some sort of other extraterrestrial.
I wish
out there,
that
in
I
my
wish that
opinion.
these hearings would have showed more. That would have explained more.
Yeah, I mean, there's
because basically
other
they
videos
showed
that-
those videos that were nothing, and then basically the biggest thing was, so one guy asked if they had any evidence of underwater because submerged.
I honestly do
unidentified.
think there's.
And he said, well, that the military guy goes, well, that's not our department. We'd have to get in touch with this department. So they don't communicate.
Answer the fucking question, dude.
We're
even
looking.
like that,
we're
they
gonna
deflect.
in the future all communicate. Wait. So you came to a congressional
Oh my
hearing
God. To deflect.
that no one communicates with each other in the government about this. Okay, what's the guy? There's a guy, Lou something. Did he work
Ferrigno?
No,
I know.
This guy worked for like the Defense Department or something, and he exposed a lot of stuff about what they know. So yesterday just confirmed more that they're just lying. They don't want to tell anybody what's going on. We know for a fact that it's not too many people see too many things. I don't know why they deny it. Maybe they think people can't handle the truth. Listen, buddy, the way this world's going, we can handle anything. Trust me and believe me.
Yeah, and that's another thing about there's we haven't even explored 80% of the ocean, and dude, some of it goes down for miles.
They don't know
and
what's down
miles.
there, brother. They don't know what's down there.
No, I definitely think
We could
that
never
there's
get down there
something-
because of the pressure either.
Yeah, I definitely think there's a whole another world of life down there too. That
Oh yeah, we don't even
never
know about.
Yeah.
Well, there's sometimes some things wash up the shore that they don't even looks like an alien.
Yeah,
Some
What
type
is
of
that?
sea creature. They don't even know what it is. You know what I mean? It
And
looks
every
like
once
an
in a
alien.
great while, you'll get submarine pics of something that you've never seen before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But it's so deep in the ocean, we can't go down that far because of the
Yeah, no,
pressure.
just the pressure alone.
Yeah, the pressure alone, we can't do it.
You pretty much explode.
We'll never, not in my lifetime, be able to know what's down there because they're
and,
not.
I don't even
Maybe our grandchildren or grandchildren's grandchildren's
I know
generations
they
might be
made-
able to have the technology, but by then Elon Musk will have us on Mars. Who cares?
I
We're
know
gonna be
they
living
made-
on Mars, baby.
They made headway with one camera they have. They're able to go. They were only able to go maybe 2.5 miles down for decades.
Yeah.
Maybe, and now I know they got another one that they might be able to go down 5 miles now.
Yeah.
But even when it started going in between the last half mile, it cuts in and out.
Yeah.
Because it's just so far away.
Hey, if Elon colonizes Mars like he's trying to do, does he bring Twitter with him? They got Twitter
That's
on
a
Mars.
good question. He might get in a street war with Snoop Dogg over it. I heard.
What? No, if Elon wants it, he'll get it.
Yeah, I know that.
If Elon wants it, he'll get it. Richest man in the world.
I know. I just think it's funny that Snoop wants in.
Snoop ain't got the money, I told you that.
He'd have to
get-
need the money,
he'd have to
man.
get
He
30
got death row.
He'd have to get 30 people with him to get that.
I tell you, if
And
he
Elon could just go.
I tell you, if he had,
But it ain't worth that.
if he had,
Elon's
if
exposing.
he had Suge with him, Suge could Vanilla Ice at Elon.
He wouldn't get close to Elon.
No, I'm just
Imagine
saying.
security
Back in
Elon
the day, Suge would
Let
have
me
took
tell you
care of
something.
it.
Elon is exposing that Twitter's lying, and it's not even worth what it said it's
Oh
worth.
yeah,
It's all bots. It's all bots.
down El Toileto.
Yeah, it's all bots. Bro.
I think most social media things are bots, just like the aliens we're discussing now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that whole thing's crazy. We'll talk about that on
Yeah, I
our
don't
next
even
live
care about
stream.
that right now. I'm thinking about aliens,
Yeah,
I
but
might
definitely
binge
think-
watch Ancient Aliens just to.
Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Are
Absolutely.
there aliens? Do they fly? Do they swim?
Do you want to see a series about aliens? Because I'll try to get into it as much as I can. I love that
Yeah,
stuff.
like we said, we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. Whatever you guys like, you let us know, and we'll keep doing it. You see something you like, remember to subscribe to the channel,
Like the video,
like
hit
these
the bell.
videos, comment on them, share them. And remember, anybody who subscribes right now up until our watch along is entered to win a $100 Visa gift card.
And we're going to be having more after that. So keep tell everybody you can. Share our video as much as you can.
Facebook, Instagram, Bino and Nikki, we're
That's right.
everywhere.
We're getting that on all our platforms, which we have to link to our YouTube channel, which we will. Other than that, everyone have a great day. Congress told us nothing about these aliens, and I'm
Keep
really
your eyes
upset about it.
open and your phone recorded.
Absolutely,
in case
keep your
you
phone
see
on.
UFO.
If you guys can capture something, hey, let us know. Email it to
Yeah,
us.
we'd love to have you on the show.
Absolutely, we got you on the show and
everything.
talk about it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But other than that, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Trying to get Twitter unblocked right now. And other than that, you guys have an awesome day.
Peace.
Bino and Nikki, peace.